I'm Kobe.
And I'm Kara.
And welcome back to HAST TV.
Last week, Monday, Spanish 2 had a fashion show. Let's check it out. This week, on Friday, October 13th, what class of 2018 is having a fundraiser at Chipotle from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Book fair will also be taking place this week on October 9th. Grand Champion has also started this week, and we have a couple candidates and some interviews. Good luck to you all.
This Wednesday is going to be pretty busy. Sophomores and juniors are taking PSATs, and everyone else will have their VLDs to worry about.
For this Thursday and this Friday, there will be student-led conferences. There will be no school because we have student-led conferences on Friday.
Now on to Spanish with Maria.
Buenos días a todos. La palabra de esta semana es magenta. Color rosa oscuro resulta de un mezcla de rojo y azul y se emplea junto con el amarillo y el cien y es complementario al verde. Okay. El consejo de la semana es recapacita sobre lo que estudias para asimilar y recordar mejor.
On to weather with Josh.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed the warm weather. This upcoming week we will get cool weather. Expect the temperatures to be scattered in the low 60s and the high 60s all through the week. Monday and Sunday will be the only days with rain. The rest will be sunny and with some clouds.
Looks like the box has found a friend, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's kind of getting out of hand.
Yeah, ever since that hurricane, the box has been a problem.
Yeah, it seems to be following him.
It seems like we're getting a live feed from an anonymous. Well, okay then.
Okay, that was a little disturbing.
Poor Josh.
Yeah.
Onto our focus spotlight now.
This week, the 6th graders went on their annual camping trip to the Indiana Dukes. They spent 3 days there, having fun. Here are some pictures. We're here with Miss Mace. Now, how would you guys describe the Frog in the Bog trip as to what it is?
The Frog in the Bog trip to the Indiana Dunes Learning Center is really important for us because it is a way for the students to learn it with hands-on methods about the different ecosystems in our area. Within the Dunes State Park, there's actually 5 different ecosystems, and they also learn about them in both social studies and science. So they're getting that further support.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and you guys have been doing this for several years. Why do you guys keep going? What is the point to going on the trip?
It's not too often that young kids in this area get a chance to leave the city. And yes, we are a city. So this time around, this was our first year. We actually got to go when it was warm out. Usually we're freezing cold.
In December, freezing cold.
We got to play with snakes, with salamanders, with frogs, and we never get that opportunity. And it's also a chance for students in the area to see the stars and learn more about themselves and go on night hikes and campfires. And it's something that a lot of students remember for the rest of their time at HAST.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So that concludes our interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now on to Juliana with the focus spotlight of the week, Keely Gorham from 9th grade.
We're here now with the student spotlight of the week. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Keely and I like English and science.
Nice. What are your favorite things about school?
I like my English class and PSW.
PSAT, nice. What is your secret to school success?
I just try to focus hard on my work and try my best.
Okay. And how has high school been compared to middle school from last year?
It's a bit of a change. It's like more difficult, but at the same time, it's just as fast paced.
Yeah. I felt that too when I was a freshman. Okay. Is there any advice you would give to the upcoming 8th graders for next year when they're up here?
Try to focus on your work because whenever you get to high school, your grades actually they do matter.
Yes, I agree. That concludes our interview. Thank you very much. We're here with Mrs. K. Can you tell us why you guys chose Keely as the 9th grade student of the week?
It was not a long discussion with Team 9 or the 9th grade teachers on why we should choose Keely to be our student of the week. Keely works really hard in class. She's always kind and courteous to others. She's never caused a problem in class, so we kind of just said automatically as soon as we thought of it, hey, Keely would be a good candidate. So we nominated her because she's just an exemplary student.
That's a good choice. So what outstanding qualities does she portray towards others and in the classroom?
So in the classroom, she always seems to, if there's a problem or a discrepancy in what she's thinking about, she always is quick to answer or ask a very intriguing question. And it's never in a disrespectful or kind of demeaning way to the rest of the class. She doesn't upset the rest of the class. I've never seen her. I don't think she has a mean bone in her body. She's always very kind and courteous to other students and doesn't pick fights with anybody else and just kind of
does her thing and learns.
She just does her thing and learns, and it's kind of it's refreshing to see.
Yeah, that is. So if you could describe Keely in one word, what would it be?
I discussed with Dr. Ramacher and Ms. McDermott as well. We would use the word creative, definitely to describe Keely, and if I could pick a secondary word, respectful.
Those are two great words for description. So that concludes our interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Finally, on to sports with Mia.
Hi, I'm here with two of our soccer players, Leilani Serrato and Everardo Gallardo. How was the season for the both of you in a couple of words?
It was a lot better than expected.
I agree. We did get a few wins this season, so never judge a book by its cover.
The soccer team is co-ed, so boys can play with girls, girls can play with boys, combined it. How was it being that you played with a bunch of boys?
The experience was great. It provided a lot of competition, playing with a bunch of guys.
How was it playing with a bunch of girls?
Well, it taught me how to be more patient because girls can be annoying sometimes.
Okay, another question for the both of you. How has the soccer team improved from last year? How can you improve it this year? And what improvements can you make as a team?
We improved last year because we didn't have a team, and that's automatically an improvement.
And we could improve more by having more practices and more challenging practices.
Now this is your guys' first year playing on the school soccer team. How was it?
Well, it was good or enjoyable because I had to play I played with my friends, and when I play with my friends, I do better and they do better as well.
It was a great experience because I got to talk to people I've never talked to before, and I was able to expand my skill level.
Well, that concludes the interview. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of HAST TV.
Come back next week for a brand new episode.
Ka-chow.